Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday, that is today, made his first major public statement on the ongoing protest over the alleged examination paper leaks, particularly the NEET controversy, announcing that the central government will establish fast-track courts in order to ensure swift trials and strict punishment for all those involved in paper leak cases. Well, in a post on X, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that nothing is more important than the welfare and future of India's youth. He announced that the government has decided to set up fast-track courts in order to ensure speedy disposal of paper leak cases and stringent punishment for all those guilty. He also said that he has directed all the concerned departments and officials to take the necessary steps to implement this decision without any delay. And according to the Prime Minister, the move is part of a broader effort to safeguard the interest of students across the nation. He added that anyone attempting to destroy the future of young people will not be spared, and this marks PM Modi's first major reaction since nationwide protests erupted over the alleged paper leaks and examination irregularities. The issue has triggered demonstrations in Delhi and several other cities, with students, activists, and opposition parties demanding greater accountability from the government. One of the key demands has been the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi intensified his criticism of the government earlier this week, claiming that more than 150 paper leak incidents have taken place across the nation over the past 10 years and alleging that not a single person has been convicted in connection with all these cases. Well, Rahul Gandhi extended his support to protesting students and reiterated the Congress party's demand for Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation, arguing that the government has failed to protect the integrity of India's examination system. The controversy has also disrupted the ongoing monsoon session of Parliament with repeated protests by opposition members, leading to multiple adjournments over the paper leak issue and other matters. The protests have been led by Cockroach Janata Party or CJP along with several student groups and activists. And following the Prime Minister's announcement, the organization welcomed the decision in order to establish fast-track courts but maintained that it does not address their primary demand. CJP spokesperson Saurav Das stated that the resignation of Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan remains non-negotiable and insisted that the movement will continue until that demand is fulfilled. Saurav Das also outlined three key demands of the protest movement. First, the immediate resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan. Second, financial compensation of 1 crore rupee for the families of students who allegedly died by suicide following the NEET paper leak controversy. And third, the withdrawal of all the FIRs filed against peaceful protesters, along with a sovereign guarantee from the government that no such cases will be filed against peaceful demonstrators in the future. The protests have continued to gain momentum over the past month, and on July 20, CJP organized a Chalo Sansad March in New Delhi, during which clashes were reported between protesters and the police. The movement has also received support from climate activist Sonam Wangchuk, who has been on a prolonged hunger strike over the issue. And according to Saurav Das, he spoke with Sonam several times and both agreed that the protest must remain peaceful. Sonam has publicly appealed to demonstrators to maintain peace while continuing their agitation. Meanwhile, Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda appealed against politicizing the issue, stating that the paper leaks are a serious national concern that requires detailed discussion and long-term solutions rather than political confrontation. And the Prime Minister's announcement of fast-track courts is being viewed as the government's strongest response so far to the growing public anger over the examination irregularities. However, with opposition parties continuing to demand accountability and protest groups refusing to withdraw their agitation until their demands are met, the political and public debate surrounding paper leaks is expected to continue in the coming days. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.